You're listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional. Today's topic, Even to the End. Captain James Cook sailed around the world and managed to survive 1,000 perils. But when he landed on the island paradise of Hawaii, the natives mistook him for a god. He allowed the Hawaiians to view him as divine and worship him. When on his return voyage they found out that he was not really a god, they killed and mutilated the renowned captain. Cook was not the only man to go out into the world and be worshipped as a god. In the spring of 331 BC, after conquering the Persians and Egyptians, Alexander the Great made a pilgrimage to the great temple and oracle of Amun-Ra, the Egyptian god of the sun, whom the Greeks identified as Zeus. The early Egyptian pharaohs were believed to be sons of Amun-Ra. Alexander, the new ruler of Egypt, wanted the god to acknowledge him as a son. The pilgrimage apparently was successful, and it might have confirmed in the young king's belief that he was divine. Just before he died, Alexander ordered the Greek cities to worship him as a god. The order was largely nullified shortly after he issued it by his death. Was there a connection? We as Christians have been called to go into all the world. Jesus said, "All authority has been given to me in heaven and on earth. Go therefore and make disciples of all the nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit." Matthew 28:18 and 19. We do not go out, like Cook or Alexander, seeking to be lifted up as gods, but rather we lift up Jesus Christ as the only one worthy of worship. And as we go, we will face trials and persecution. But Jesus said, "Lo, I am with you always, even to the end of the age." Verse 20. It does not matter if our voyages take us to the most remote corners of the globe. We can know that Christ will never leave us or forsake us. Our key Bible texts today come from Acts chapter 18, verses 9 and 10. "Then spake the Lord to Paul in the night by a vision. Be not afraid, but speak, and hold not thy peace. For I am with thee, and no man shall set on thee to hurt thee, for I have much people in this city." Thank you for listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional.